I want you to picture a thread. Not just silk, but a thread that ties people together. That's the Silk Road. Less a single road and more a web of paths, markets, ports, promises stretching from China to the Mediterranean. It starts with a desire. Someone in ancient Chang'an wants horses. Someone in Rome craves silk. In between, thousands of choices. Herders, monks, queens, smugglers, tax collectors connect those wants. I imagine a Sogdian caravan leader in Samarkand counting camels at dawn, loading bolts of silk, Persian glass, a letter sealed with wax. He's not just selling stuff, he's selling trust. Out on the Taklamakan's edge, he pays a guide who knows where the wells are. In Dunhuang, a woman innkeeper swaps gossip for coin and news travels faster than the camels. Empires rise around this traffic. Han Parthian Kushan, Sasanian Tang Abbasid Mongols, who stamp a passport called the Paisa and make the roads safer than they've been in centuries. Samarkand's blue tiles glitter with taxes skimmed from caravans. Kashgar's bazaars hum in a dozen languages. And it's not just goods. Ideas hitch a ride. A monk carries sutras west. A translator carries Aristotle east. Buddhism crosses deserts in ox carts. Islam spreads with sailors and scholars. Christianity plants tiny roots in oasis towns. Paper leaves China. Baghdad's house of wisdom multiplies knowledge. Gunpowder compass changed the game. Even numbers migrate. Zero numerals. Not everything is a gift. Disease rides along too. Centuries later, the Black Death takes those same roots under the safety of Pax Mongolica and devastates worlds. The Silk Road is a reminder. Connection makes us stronger and more vulnerable. There's also a sea thread. Spices, porcelain sailing monsoon winds from Calicut, Malacca to Aden, Cairo. Malay pilots read the stars. Swahili coast merchants trade Swahili, Arabic, Persian. Ports become mirrors of the world. Zanzibar, Hormuz, Guangzhou. Zoom in, and it's personal. A weaver in Sichuan feels the bite of new taxes when a governor fortifies a pass. A horse breeder on the steppe teaches his daughter to judge a stallion by the foam on its lips. A widow in Merv keeps a ledger in her head because writing is expensive and memory is free. These are the people who built globalization long before we gave it a name. So why did it fade? Maritime routes got faster, cheaper, and bigger. New empires, new borders, new wars, and by the 1500s, the center of gravity shifted to the ocean. But the idea didn't die. Roads, rails, fiber optic cables. Today's belts and roads are just new threads laid over old patterns.